How's it going, guys? It's Chaff91 here, back with another NBA 2K18 rebuild. Today we're here with the Dallas Mavericks, and last season we went 67-15 to go first in the conference and managed to win the NBA Finals in 7 games. Let's jump across to the offseason here, get things going, player retirement, Deng, Rajon Rondo, Luka Baumute, not too many big names to be honest. League meetings. Decrease the luxury tax rate by 10%. I'm going to reject it only because anytime I touch luxury tax, it seems to ruin the game. So I'm just going to leave it. And none of these other ones are close enough to 23 to approve. So we're jumping across to staff signing. Let's check it out. CFO, we're good. We're good. We're good. Okay, assistant coach. Let's try and grab this guy for 4 years. Bump up his salary to entice him to come. And I don't really want to just hope that I get that guy, so but I guess I better go after these guys as well, just in case. So let's throw that, and let's throw this guy contract as well for 4 years. Yeah, for 4 years, that's fine. Head scout. Let's try to get the best scout possible. We'll go after this guy. He's got a C+ potential. We'll also go after this guy. And we'll go after this guy. Cool. And trainer. Let's get the best trainer as well. Throw this guy contract. And also this guy. I did not mean to do that for 1 year, so hopefully he's not the one that accepts. And him. Okay, cool. Alright, we've got a couple of tentative trainers. The one that was 1 year. Damn it. I'm going to have to decline. Head scout. Cool. We get this guy that was a C+. We'll decline you. We'll decline you. And that's right, isn't it? Where are my others? Okay, they're all mulling. Gotcha. Okay, we need to go back to the trainer and offer him a 4-year contract this time, not 1 year. And bump up his salary, so hopefully he'll come to us. Okay, cool. He accepts this time. The assistant coaches are all mulling right now. Oh, and they all accept at the same time. So we're going to sign this guy, decline, and decline. Perfect. All right. Team staffing is sorted. Let's jump across to the NBA draft. I don't believe we have any picks at the moment. Okay, we have a couple, but not this year. Prospects. What are you looking like? Number 1 is a B+. Okay, so that's mid-80s, I'm pretty sure. So I would be interested in getting this pick. Who had? Let's see the number 2, Devin Booker. I don't want to give up Devin Booker. Chris Taps. But you would be giving me my Otto Porter. But that is too much. Too much to give up. D'Angelo's not horrible. This isn't a bad trade. We'll be getting Otto Porter back, which is an 85 to an 87, and the number 1 pick. I mean, I would love to do it not with D'Angelo. I'm not sure who I'd prefer to do it with, to be honest. Yeah, I don't know who I'd rather. What was the pick, actually? What position is the pick? I probably should have looked at that. Prospect scouting. The number 1 is a shooting guard. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to take that trade. Let's go back to the Wizards and get this number 1 pick for D'Angelo, JaMychal Green, Tyler Ennis for number 1 and Otto Porter. I'm going to take that. I'm hoping that I'm right, though, with these overall, that he is low to mid 80s. Maybe like an 83 is what that's my gut feel. It's going to be an 83 overall shooting guard. Let's see. Come on. Yeah, I'm on the clock. Let's do Trade Finder and just see what I could get for the number 1. I don't think I can, yeah, I was going to say, I don't think I can get anyone, but choose prospect. Number 1 overall. It's 21. B+. Let's see. Please be at least an 83. Please make that trade worthwhile. I mean, if it was less than 83, it'd be okay, but at least an 83? Okay. An 83. I called it. I called it the whole way. Rookie signing, we are signing him, of course. Team player options, we're bringing them both back. Qualifying offers, we have none. Free agency. we're not gonna have any money. That's for sure. Negative 212 million. Yeah, we're not getting any big names, but if somehow I sign a big name, I'll come back to you. Otherwise, I'll see you with our first trade or moving into the next season. Guys, I've been working hard on a whole bunch of trades. We're now done. We're ready to move to the next season. We made a fair few trades there. And let's jump into the coaching plan and show you what we're running with. Definitely running a 10-man. So we have Fultz, Booker, Wiggins, Kristaps, Drummond. And off the bench we have Miles Turner, Dennis Smith Jr., DeAndre Ayton, De'Aaron Fox, and Otto Porter. In our reserves, we have Mohamed Bamba, Tavares, who we just picked up as the #1 pick, Bol, Tyler Ulis, and Vanderbilt. 78, once Morel is back off the reserves, is our worst player. 85 overall off the bench is our worst off bench, and on our starters, 87 at the moment is the worst. Like, this team is so stacked. Like, even if we get injuries, the players that are coming off in the reserves can easily fill their spots. So, we're going to go to the 1st of Jan. I'm going to suspect this team's going to be doing amazing, but I'll see you then. Guys, we're here at the 1st Gen, and we are 25-12, second in the conference. I was sort of expecting to be first. We're only half a game behind the Warriors, though, so, you know, we're right up there against them. On the other side, we're even with the Raptors. They have a pretty not super great team, to be honest. Player stats so far in the year, we have an injury. Miles Turner injured again. Okay, only 1-2. That's alright. Devin Booker leading the team with 15 points, 5 assists. Fultz backing him up with 13 and 6 assists. Kristaps with 12 and 6 rebounds. Dennis Smith Jr. with 12 and 5 assists. Wiggins with 10 and 3 rebounds. Miles Turner out for 1-2 with 10 and 5 rebounds. Drummond with 10 and 8 rebounds. DeAndre Ayton with 9 and 6 rebounds. Vanderbilt with 9 and falls away from there. So, a couple of injuries, nothing too crazy. Coaching, no, not coaching, contract extensions. Bamba is going to test, but, so that's annoying. Drummond, Booker needs to come back first. Only 2 years, why Booker? Why do you only want to do 2 years? Come on, man, let me have you for more than 2. Okay, well, let's see he accepts that. I think I need to take Andre Drummond next. He only wants 3 years. Also kind of sucks. I would love to grab him for a lot longer. But he accepts. Wiggins for 3 years as well. Okay, whatever. Let's push that down a bit. Cool, he accepts. And Vanderbilt, you want 12 mil. I mean, I'll give it to you, but you're only a 79 overall. Like, you're not really... And you're a reserve piece, so you're not really that crucial. DeAndre Ayton needs to make his mind up. I really need to keep him. Because it's him and Bamba that are both potentially leaving. So, I mean, I need to try and find some trades. I mean, I could always try to package these two together, but I'm not sure I'll get anything, like, super decent for them because it's only rookie contracts. I'm going to play around with... I'm going to go to the All-Star break, to be honest, to see if he'll re-sign. And if he'll re-sign, then great. Bamba does need to be traded, though, so it doesn't matter with him, but we can trade, like, Tyler Ulis, who's making 10 mil a year, with Bamba, who's got 14, to see if we can get a better power forward or point guard. I mean, whatever, really. I don't particularly mind what we get. I mean, Washington's not a bad choice, but not really that great either. So there are options to hand, but I have no idea what I want to do yet. So I'll see you guys with our first trade, or else if I make no trades, I mean, I don't think that's going to happen, but if I make no trades, I'll see you at the end of the season. Guys, we're here at the All-Star break, and DeAndre Ayton is still undecided. And that sucks. That really sucks, because I do not want him to leave. He is, like, crucial to this team's success in the future. And I think I'm going to have to roll the dice and hope that he wants to re-sign, or if he doesn't, take his qualifying offer in the off-season, assuming we win the finals, of course. Bamba, on the other hand, wants to test. And looking at Bamba's position on this team, he's actually reserve. So it's not a huge loss. So we can just throw, like, Bamba in there and potentially take a trade for him. I'm not really a fan of that. Like, I'd rather get something good from him. I mean, small forward position could be okay. That's alright, but it's only a 1 year. Washington's not too bad because, you know, he's got an extended contract. And to be honest, Washington is the trade that I keep seeing that I'm sort of leaning towards because he's an 82 overall. He's a little bit worse than Bumba, but it's really the only decent one. And the other side you go with is trying to trade him with, like, Tyler Eulis, who has a bit of contract value, but even then, I wasn't really seeing much come through. Like, Roko's there, but overall-wise, there really isn't particularly much that comes up. We do have a first-round pick here as well that we could look to trade with him, but even still, then we're limited to really first-round to rookies. So because we're going to lose him, because he wants to test no matter what, I'm going to trade him. We're also going to get rid of Vanderbilt, who has that 11 mil contract, but basically, I'm going to trade him for PJ Washington. I would do it straight up, but it looks like I can't actually do that. And then really Vanderbilt is the only other player I'd sort of want to trade. And he's our reserve anyway. Like, Vanderbilt is our reserve small forward, so it's not like we're losing out because we're trading him away. So we're going to take this. I'm going to try and move Wayne Ellington, I think, to the small forward position because I believe he can play it. Sort of. He goes to a 75. We're also still way overstacked at this shooting guard position, and I really do not know what to do. I'm so, like, stuck on what we do with these three players right here because they're all dominant players, and I really am stuck with that. Because it'd be nice to improve our starting small forward position, but if we look at the small forwards, like, there's Giannis, and I would love to have Giannis on this team, but then there's not really too much more. Like, I could go after, like, Michael Porter Jr., but they only want someone like Kristaps, and I don't want to give up Kristaps to get this guy on my team. I could go after D'Angelo, but I can't. It's like not that far, not that different in overalls. So I feel like I'm sort of stuck with it. I don't know where else I could move. I looked at potential trades for Otto Porter, and Clint Capella comes up, but then my power forwards I currently have can't play small forward. Like, they're not. It's not what they can do. Like, if I switch them there, they just go down too far. So I don't think I'm going to make any more moves, guys. I'm going to hope that DeAndre Ayton wants to re-sign. He might not, and we might have to deal with it in the off-season. But I'll see you at the end of the season. And at the end of the year, guys, Giannis Antetokounmpo gets most valuable player. 23 points, 9 rebounds, 6 assists, 2 steals, 2 blocks. Clarence Terry, an 81 overall pick, 13 points, 4 rebounds, 3 assists, 1.5 steals, gets Rookie of the Year. Wendell Carter is the 6th man, 7 points, 9 rebounds, 3 assists, 2 blocks. Ike gets 6 points, 9.9 rebounds, and 2.2 blocks for Defensive Player of the Year. D'Angelo Russell, most improved, with 16 points, 5 rebounds, 7 assists. And our coach Logan Schmidt gets Coach of the Year as we go 62-20. So we had a pretty good year. We didn't sign DeAndre Ayton. He wasn't willing to re-sign. So we got to deal with that. We have to deal with that next season, assuming we get through the finals. Our rookie does not make the all-rookie teams at all. Probably, my guess is because he got no minutes. So looking at the conference standings, we were 8 games ahead of the Lakers. They have Lonzo and DeMarcus Cousins together. And that's sort of about it. On the other side, we were 8 games ahead of the 76ers. They have... Ooh, Ben Simmons is only 85 now. He was a 90. I wonder, maybe he's injured at the moment. But they have an awesome team. Player stats on the year, guys. We had Devin Booker with 14 points and 5 assists. Kristaps with 13 and 6 rebounds. PJ Washington joined our team partway through, so not real true stats, but 13 points, 9 rebounds. Markelle Fultz with 12 and 6 assists. Wiggins with 12 and 3 rebounds. Dennis Smith Jr. with 11 and 5 assists. Wayne Ellington joined partway through as well. He is a reserve piece. He definitely did not get 11 points for us. Andre Drummond with 10 and 9 rebounds. Miles Turner with 10 and 5 rebounds. DeAndre Ayton with 9 and 5 rebounds. De'Aaron Fox there with 7. Our rookie, he had 5 points. Our rookie is already an 86 overall. Like, absolutely crazy stats for him. And let's go have a look at the team for the finals here. So no injuries. That's awesome. So we have Dennis Smith Jr., Devin Booker, Andrew Wiggins, Kristaps, Andre Drummond, and off the bench we have Markel Fultz, Ayton, Turner, Fox, and our rookie is playing. I'm okay with that, to be honest. I mean, Otto Porter should be playing as a small forward, but I'll keep Tavares there, so that's fine. We're taking on the Kings here in the first round. Who do they have? Who could they possibly have? Brogdon, Roko, Scalabrine, Willie Cauley-Stein. Yeah, they don't have anyone. Let's just simulate the current round. And through in 5. Okay, cool. We're taking on the Spurs next. Who do they have? Spurs. Steven Adams out for 2 to 4. That's good for us. They have Kawhi with Tristan Thompson, and they got a few injuries. Season ending 1 to 2. Yeah, that's nasty for them, but we should take this as we sweep them easily. And we are taking on the Warriors. Well, wait, what is happening over here? The Indiana Pacers got through in 5, then swept, and now taking on the 1 seed. Okay, let's check it out. Who do they have? Oh my god, what happened to this team? Clay is the only player. KD 1 to 2 weeks. Steph 4 to 6. Jordan Bell day to day. Oh my god, let's simulate the current round. We are taking this. Oh, we are sweeping it. Okay, I wasn't expecting a sweep, to be honest. And wow, Miles Turner out for the season. That is ridiculous. Okay, 76ers. Andre Roberson out for the season for you. And Rudy Gobert out day to day. Ben Simmons injured. Let's take it game by game, but I feel like we have the better team. They take the first game though. We take the second. We take the third. They take the fourth. They take the fifth. No. Let's just go for it. We take the 6th. Do we have any other injuries? Oh, what is happening? Miles Turner out for the season. Wiggins out. Okay. Let's just readjust this team. So, point guard, we're good. Shooting guard, we can move one of these guys. I'm going to move Tavares. I'll move Tavares. Power forward, we're killing it. Center, we'll leave it at that. Okay, this is it. This could be it. This could be everything here. Let's just do it. Very close first. Very close second. They're out to a lead. This is not good. This is not good at all. Let's change this up. Smother, deny, and let's play through our stars. Let's just shoot at will now. We're in the last. We need to go crazy here. Protect the paint, play physical D, and run in transition. Let's go. Continue simulating. Wow, we came back at that, but we lose it by 3. Luka, rookie a couple of years ago, gets Finals MVP. 14 points, 4 rebounds, 4 assists. Guys, our team put up a good fight, but we just could not get there in the end. In the finals, Devin Booker led the team with 14 points, 4 rebounds. Andre Drummond with a double-double of 13 and 10 rebounds. Dennis Smith Jr. with 13 and 3 assists. Markel Fultz with 12 and 7 assists. Kristaps with 11 and 4 rebounds. Ayton with 10 and 6 rebounds. Otto Porter with 10 and 5 rebounds. And, we had 2 pretty decent injuries, like a starter and a very good bench piece getting both injured did not help us. Unfortunately, we're not coming back for another, you guys. If you enjoyed, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you next time as we go for another team.